Hello there, this is Satirize, and welcome to XCOM Ends of the World, wherein we, the people of IRG, gang up on a bunch of aliens who have invaded Earth to kick them off and reclaim the planet for ourselves. Why do we do this? Because no one else can. If you've never played XCOM before, you're in for a treat. This is an awesome series of games. It's sort of a grand strategy game. There's tactics, there's base management, there's all kinds of neat stuff that we get to do together. This sequel, XCOM 2, this is new today, just released. I'm still learning the ropes myself. I'm sure I'm going to make all kinds of exciting mistakes. Hopefully you'll forgive me that. But I'm going to try to avoid making mistakes as much as I can because our squad members are you, the people of In the Rose Garden. And I don't want to get you wounded and killed in the line of duty. If you would like to be among the soldiers who risk their lives for humanity's freedom, and I don't blame you if you don't, but I hope you will. You can find details about how to sign up in the video description. Alright, we are going to jump right in. We're going to be playing on veteran difficulty because I'm a wimp, and also because this is a notoriously hard series of games. We're not going to be using the tutorial because the tutorial kind of starts with a couple missions where they just talk at you forever, and we're not into that here. We're going to show subtitles because always use subtitles, but that said, in the opening cutscene the subtitles are really hard to read, so listening is probably your better bet. Okay, before we start, one caution. We're going to have a mission at the very beginning where we have 4 soldiers. They are not yet named after members of In the Rose Garden because there is no way to name soldiers before the beginning of the game. That said, these are members of the forum, we just don't know who they are yet. We will after the mission. Let's go.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
That doesn't sound ominous
with
at
their
all.
promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the
Gene
attempted
therapy
attack
sounds
by
like it should
French
be in foot
elements,
marks.
operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
Oh, he's cool.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Oh, Neil Gaiman, I expected better from you.
A benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Is that what we're calling them now? I thought they were alien scum.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators.
That's us.
Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Not if we can help it.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep
Airport
pressure.
security of the future.
60 seconds.
Oh. That was uncalled for. He didn't even do anything yet. Bless you.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
That's so beautiful.
Now that we've got a foothold. It's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
This is our inaugural mission. We are going to be taking down a statue of an ethereal alien from the first game in order to show the people that the Resistance is alive and well, and we will not be silenced. Just as soon as we load. Okay. Let's go.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Okay, here we are. We're not going to stress too much about what our soldiers' names are because they're going to change as soon as we get back to base. Okay, right now these are all plain old rookies. They can shoot, they can throw grenades, that's about it. So we've got to be especially careful with them. We do not want to lose any so early. We need to get here. There's no time limit in this mission, so we're going to move up slowly and steadily. We're going to just... let's start here.
Headed there now.
Every mission in this game is a little different every time.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with.
They're all procedurally generated.
And well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Now I can see them, but they can't see me because we are in concealment. This thing at the top of the screen here shows that they aren't aware of our presence. So unless we move into these this red area here, they aren't going to know we're here. Or, of course, if we start shooting at them, which we will, but not just yet. We want to set up if we can. Since they're over there... no, we can go over here, that's okay. I apologize in advance if I dither a little bit over where exactly I'm putting my troops. I am really conscious of their safety.
Head into that location.
See, this is my second game of XCOM 2. The first one I started, like, the moment this game was released. It's nowhere near finished yet, it's just starting out itself, but I've already managed to get a couple of my soldiers killed on account of not putting my soldiers in proper cover. So, having learned my lesson, we are not going to make that same mistake again.
Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch.
Overwatch means that if the enemy moves towards me and sees me, we will start shooting at them.
Covering now.
Oh, got another one?
I'm on it.
Oh.
I'm on it.
Alright, I'm a little bit confused. When did my turn end? My turn must have ended.
Overwatch.
Okay, the aliens just aren't doing anything. They're just standing around waiting for me to murder them. Okay, I don't mind. That's fine with me. Let's sneak in just a little closer.
Moving to position.
Now, I say aliens, and you may be saying, but Brian, those don't look like aliens. Those look like just normal guys in armor. They look that way because the aliens engineered them to look that way, but what is under there does not look very human.
Moving to position.
We want to move just a little closer. The closer we are, the better our shots are going to be. She's about as close as she can get. We're going to move her a little bit further up. The risk here is we could activate another pod of aliens that might be over there. We're going to take our chances.
Heading there now.
Okay, great. We all have a line of sight on at least one of those two. So we're going to start shooting. I think what we're going to do is... we might want to move her... yeah, let's move actually her here. She'll still be able to see, right? Yeah, I'd rather she be on this side of the cover. And I think we'll start shooting with her. But first, we'll put the others on Overwatch. Why are we putting the others on Overwatch? Because as soon as I start shooting, they're going to dash for cover, and while they're dashing, they are totally exposed.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
So I basically got 3 shots with the other 3. Alright, let's go in. Okay, not the best way to open up. Let's see what happens next.
got our position.
Where are they going to scatter to? They're coming towards us, that's good. Oh, there are 3 of them, that's not good. Oh, come on. Oh, rookies, oh my.
Adjusting sights.
Okay. Got one of them.
Target down. Might be something we could use here.
1 down, 2 to go.
Watch the flanks!
Oh my god, is he flanking me? Oh, for heaven's sake. Enemy's first real turn. Are they already going to score a kill? They're already going to score a kill. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We need emergency evac! Now, damn it! Now! Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Wow. And I've got a soldier panicked. So, I could declare a mulligan. I could say, you know what, that sucked. Let's load up, let's try again. But that's not XCOM. In XCOM, you do your honest best to accept your losses and live with them. Now, I'm not going to promise never to load. If we ever do so badly on a mission that I would declare game over, I reserve the right to start that mission over. But we shouldn't catastrophize this. We lost a soldier. I placed her poorly, plus we had some bad shots out of Overwatch. We can't let that discourage us. We've got to keep pressing on.
That's affirmative.
So with Vladimir here, we're going to try to get this good flanking shot against this advent soldier here. Alright.
Nailed him.
Okay. One thing one has to learn is that in XCOM, a 60% chance to hit means you will probably miss. So you try not to rely on the percentages they give you. Now I've got a couple things I could do here. I want to move up and shoot him, because I don't want to waste resources, but I do have a grenade. I can kill him for sure with this grenade. And this is my last move of the turn, because my only other soldier, who's left alive over here, is panicked. He's not going to be doing much of anything. So I'm going to play this safe. I'm going to
Understood.
move
Moving
up,
out.
because we do need to get closer to our objective. But rather than shoot... Oh, you know what? 82% is really good. It's really good. No, absolutely not. We kill the soldier.
This is for you!
The grenade is certain to hit, and it's certain to kill. Okay. So that was our very first pod of aliens. I think I can safely say, so far, things could be going better. Now over here, one of them did drop an item for us. It will blow up in one more turn if we don't grab it. The flip side, of course, is if there are more aliens over here, we could be exposing ourselves to them, and that would suck. But if I just move here, that's only one of our 2 actions, and we can retreat with the other one if we have to. Okay, good. Alright, we got a hair trigger, we got a PCS, which is something I'll explain when the time comes. Alright, we can live with this.
Tech guys will love this.
Let's see, let's not move forward. Let's just hide behind this truck.
Moving out.
Alright. Juan.
Moving out.
I'm using their names. I said I wasn't going to use their names because these aren't their real names. Alright, we're going to leave him there for the moment. And she is... Do I want to risk moving her all the way up? I think I can do that. I think if there were more directly nearby, I'd have seen them already. You can make a list of famous last words in XCOM, and one of those sets is probably, I think if there were more, I would know.
That's affirmative.
Alright. Next turn. The aliens didn't do anything, which makes me think there's probably only one more pod of them. So I'm going to advance on the target.
Moving on target location.
Those are civilians. They're mostly harmless. Let's see. Do we want to move Angela all the way to the target? I just can't resist using their names. We're gonna move her to the target.
Good to go.
No contact, no contact. Good. In that case, I think I can just move this guy over here.
Roger that.
And we'll have a nice, safe turn. We'll overwatch with these two in case anything comes looking for us, but I don't think they will.
Possible hostile contact.
Okay, that's where they come from. Are they going to come this turn? They're going to come this turn. Alright. That's why we have Overwatch. Come on, come on, come on.
Adjusting aim.
Oh, man. But it's okay. They ran across us on their turn, not our turn. As a result of that, they're going to get to scatter now, but after that, we have the first chance to react. They can't shoot at us this turn.
Come on, focus.
Alright, this isn't the best. 3 of them, 3 of us. 2 of them we can kill with a single grenade each, but one of them is a captain. He's a little tougher. We're gonna have to play this smart if we don't want to lose a second person, at which point I probably would say, you know what, maybe I haven't had enough practice yet. Maybe we'll call this a warm-up. But not yet. Okay. The advantage of staying where I am is that I have full cover. Can I? Yes, I can. From here, I can get a grenade onto that guy. Well, that's the move.
This is for you.
Like, I try not to throw grenades too much because if you blow up someone who's carrying loot like we saw earlier, you don't get the loot. The loot blows up too. But I think in this situation, having already lost a soldier, I'm inclined to play it safe. This is our last grenade. We can't quite reach him with it from where we're standing, which is full cover. Is this full cover? No, this is half cover. Full cover, you can pretty much count on. Half cover is almost as bad as just standing out in the open, waiting to be shot. How is our shot? 47%. No, 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 no. Now she's already used her grenade, right? Right. Now we could run her out here, get a flanking shot on him, probably hit and kill him, but then I don't want to know what this guy does to us, so let's risk the half cover. Let's move up here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Because the fewer of them, I pretty much subscribe to this theory that an alien cannot shoot at you if it is dead, so the best defense is a good offense, etc. Great. Okay. There's only one left. Because this is the first mission, and they try to take it easy on you on the first mission, yes, this is easy, I suspect this is the last alien we're dealing with. Now I could go ahead and plant my explosive charges, but if I did that, I wouldn't get to shoot or move with her this turn. I'm thinking I should get rid of him, and then plant the charges. We do have full cover.
Moving.
The question is, do we take this shot, which is only a 30% to hit, or do we overwatch? We've so far not had a whole lot of luck with Overwatch, but 30% is low. I think he's going to want to move. He can't get a good shot on anyone from where he's standing. We're all in full cover, except for this guy, who I suspect he can't see. Can I confirm that? Correct, he can't see me. So, he's probably going to want to move. And when he moves, he'll no longer be in cover, which means my Overwatch shot will probably have a better chance of hitting him than my shot at him right now does. So, let's do that. Let's see if they can make me look smart. No, he's shooting, he's standing where he is and shooting, but he's missing. Okay. I don't mind that, I don't mind that at all. Would have been even better if he'd moved, triggered my Overwatch, and then gotten shot, and then missed his shot, but we'll take what we can get. The question is, do we advance on him? Do we overwatch and patiently wait for him to make a mistake? Do we trust that he will make a mistake? Or will he just keep standing and shooting until he hits us? I wish we had a grenade, because with a grenade we could blow up his cover. But we've used our grenades, and I don't regret using those grenades, but boy, it would be nice to have a 4th squad member who had a grenade right now. We can try going around. Nah, that's gonna be hard to do. Maybe he can go around. Not in full cover. This isn't far enough forward to flank, but we could flank him next turn. This is not a bad spot.
Confirmed.
Now here's the thing. When we're standing here, he could flank us on his turn. He could move over here, where the statue is not between him and me, and then we don't have cover anymore. But we can use Overwatch, hopefully, to shoot him if he tries something like that. Even from here, we've only got a 37% shot of hitting him. Don't like that, so we're overwatching with him. We're definitely overwatching with her. What's my shot from here? Man, these rookies cannot shoot. Oh my goodness. Do we want to try to get closer? I don't dare.
Come get some.
Is he gonna move? No, he's gonna stand and shoot again. Okay, this is actually a good thing for me. Because he did not move, I think I can flank him this turn with our friend here. Yes, if I stand here, I should be able to lean out past the pillar.
Okay.
Yep, he's flanked, you can see, because his shield just turned yellow. Now my chance of hitting is 76%, which I like way better, and I even have a decent chance to crit. If I crit, I might kill. Let's see. Alright, it's a start.
Draining ammo fast!
Okay. How are we going to finish him? Now that he's flanked, he's going to feel an imperative need to move. He is not going to stand and shoot again. Because I'm flanking him, he's not flanking me. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Overwatch one more time.
On Overwatch.
And actually with Vladimir, I'll do what I should have been doing all along. I will reload first, and then I will Overwatch. In the first game, reloading ended your turn, so this is a hard habit to break. So he's going to move. This is our chance. If you can hit him, then we are done. Of course you can't hit him. Okay. Okay. Alright.
On focus.
Now he's flanking me. No, he's not. He's not flanking me. He didn't move far enough up.
I'm alright.
Okay. We lucked out there. We could have lost a second person. But I believe we are now done. Does everyone have a promotion? He has a promotion. She has a promotion. He has a promotion. Okay, all 3 of our surviving rookies are going to be promoted. That's great. So I'm not going to try especially hard to get the kill with one or another of them. I really just want to move in with him and finish it. But what if I miss? There's no law that says that you always hit just because you're shooting from point blank range, especially if you're a rookie. So let's move Angela up.
Moving to designated position.
Relatively good cover. 56% chance. I'll take that. Okay. Again, 56% chance means this will probably miss.
Could use some ammo over here.
Yeah, you're gonna be running low on ammo. Let's see, Vladimir can't see that guy anymore because he is either too far away or behind the statue or both, probably both. I wonder, can we get a shot from here? We can. 47%, we'll take it. There it is.
Target neutralized.
Great.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Alright. We're going to plant these charges. Mission accomplished. Boy, I wish we hadn't lost a soldier. That feels bad.
At the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Down they go. So, one mission in, the easiest mission we will ever have, and we've already been humbled. We've already lost a soldier. We're going to have to do better if we want to win this game. We've got kind of a scoreboard here. Successful shot percentage, 60%. I don't know what game they were watching. Oh, that's right. Actually, it doesn't count Overwatch shots is why. Most of our misses came on Overwatch shots. Overwatch is a fantastic tool. It just kind of let us down this time. Alright. Time for the debriefing. R.I.P. Rookie Jackson. You never even became a member of IRG. Alright, but we do have 3 promotions. These rookies are about to become squaddies, and they will gain specialties. Let's see who we have. We have a Grenadier.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
That's great. We've already seen that grenades are fantastic things. Grenadiers get to bring 2 grenades into a mission instead of 1, and they get some extra perks like being able to shoot grenades farther and more down the road. You can see we have this whole talent tree we're going to unlock. Alright. Next.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Having a sharpshooter is good. Sharpshooters are incredible assets because they can shoot at enemies from unlimited distance as long as one of their squad mates can see them and there's nothing obstructing the line of sight. These guys tend to rack up kills fast and protect their team. So, are we going to get a specialist or are we going to get a ranger? Specialist.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Specialists are really cool. Yeah, they are these drone pilots, basically. You may very well ask, what is the point of having a drone if the operator is on the battlefield ready to be shot at? To which I say, don't worry about that, look over here. What they can do is they can move their drone over to their teammates and give them a defense bonus. The defense bonus is about equal to what you get from low cover, but it does stack with cover. You can be in cover and also have this defense bonus. So, another asset to our team. They will help us keep our people up. We got some loot. We recovered some corpses. That's about as good as we can ask for now.
Commander, to the research labs.
Yeah, Commander to the research labs, blah blah blah. We'll go there. But first we need to do some work. We've got 3 soldiers who just got promoted. These are going to become our IRG members. Now, who do we have? Let's see. Our first volunteer, I think, was Kita Isabel. So that is who our Angela is going to become. Kita, I don't know if you like the bandana, you can let me know. But you are a Grenadier, congratulations, let's customize. Actually, I'm going to leave them their first name and use the last name because more characters are allowed. Let's see. And Kita, I believe, asked for purple hair, so we can do that too. Beautiful, beautiful purple hair. Let's see. If you are interested, by the way, in customizing your soldier a little bit more, seeing what kinds of options you've got in terms of what you're wearing, color schemes, whatever, you can take a look at episode 0, which is a video I've already made. and take a look at your options. So, there's key to Isabel. The next person to volunteer was Atropos, so that will be our sniper. Oh, I love that he's Russian. Vladimir Atropos. Atropos. That sounds Russian enough, right? I'm an American, so I don't know from Russian, but Vladimir Atropos. Pretty good, pretty good. And again, if you want to customize him at all, just let me know. Let's see. I don't know, he looks like a pretty cool guy. And Juan Fernandez. Let's see. Yasha was the next to volunteer, so Yasha gets to be our specialist. She'll be our drone pilot. Juan Yasha. He is obviously a guy. If you want to change gender, that's fine, but otherwise I'm just going to leave you with genetic lottery here. Not a fan of the bandana myself, but it's your character, not my character, and you can dress them how you want to. Alright. Kita, Atropos, Yasha. We need more recruits. We do have Ririkins, who's already volunteered. She's waiting in the wings, and I am fully prepared to join the squad myself if I have to. I would not ask you to do anything that I wouldn't do, but I would love to have more volunteers. Okay. That said, let's do a little bit of game stuff.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander.
This is our friend Dr. Tigan.
Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent.
A chip was removed from my brain.
To my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit.
Yeah, there was that
A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive,
my first conversation with him, and he's already lobbying me for resources.
Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Well, he's not wrong. It's good to have more scientists. Research is really important. So we're going to assign some research. We are going to first research modular weapons so that we can get a jump on using that loot we picked up. So that hair trigger, for example, that we picked up is something we can actually install on our guns to improve them, but only after we have this research. So that's where we're going to start.
Research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available. The resistance is slightly more organized than I had imagined based on the rumors.
They're talkative,
but it still sounds like they'll be relying heavily on us to handle both strategic and tactical engagements with the aliens. Hopefully their network of contacts will, at the very least, provide us with valuable insights into Advent movements and positioning.
Now this isn't all just filler talk either. We actually are networking with a worldwide resistance here. Oh, Commander to Engineering. Okay, now Shen wants a piece of me.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had.
Meet Dr. Shen.
Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father.
He was the head of engineering in the first game.
And all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work.
This entire ship, by the way, alien transport ship that we stole.
He would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, But from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help,
oh, she wants resources too.
You'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
I think it just took a picture. Alright, so Shen's not wrong either. Having engineers is probably even more important than having scientists. With engineers, you can start building new facilities in the base.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
So as I say, this is a ship designed and manufactured by the aliens that we have commandeered. And as such, it's full of alien machinery and debris that we have to clear out before we can actually start using it. Except for this one, where we apparently already have an empty slot. That's convenient. And we're going to get right to work on, let's see, we have 175 supplies, that's good. We're going to get right to work on a guerrilla tactics school. This facility is going to let us train our rookies into specialists more easily and also choose classes for them so that we can, I said specialists, I meant squaddies, it's confusing, so that we can decide what class they become and shore up the holes in our squad.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Excellent. There's no shortage of things to spend money on. I also want to build...
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
A medkit. Don't go into the field without one. And a flashbang grenade. These impose aim penalties on any enemies who get hit by them. Sometimes you'll activate a pod of aliens by accident, and your best option for keeping them under control is to blind them. It's not great, but it's a lot better than letting them just shoot at you freely. Okay, that just about runs us out of money.
I wonder if this is what it was like in the old days. Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice. Certainly keeps you on your toes.
Okay, we're ready to go to the bridge.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight,
control South
Commander.
America.
It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Alright, welcome to the Hollow Globe.
While we prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Sometimes this happens, you know, one thing changes into another thing. Let's see, okay. We will totally investigate this. So this is what we call the Hollow Globe. It's sort of our visualization of where we are, what we can do, where our missions are. We get to start this game in South Africa. It's totally random. It can be anywhere
Commander,
in the world.
The Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
So you can see, we're spending some time at this site scrounging for supplies, and while that happened, the good doctor finished building these modular weapons, or researching these modular weapons. If you want to read the text here, you can pause the game and do that. That's pause the video and do that. That's totally fine. Great. Alright, what's next? I'm going to go for alien biotech, and the reason is this is sort of a plot technology. By moving forward with this, we'll be a lot closer to being able to make contact with other resistance cells. It's sort of a little bit convoluted, but we'll get there.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Now you may very well be wondering, what about the scientists and engineers you promised? Well, we've kind of got to wait until operations arrive where we can get them. Operations like this one, which is for supplies.
Strategic resource located.
Good. So we got 55 supplies, better than nothing. Sometimes instead of supplies, you will get an engineer, you'll get a scientist, you'll get a soldier, you'll get a couple of rookies. Rookies themselves are in short supply sometimes. For example, we could use a scientist. I would really love an engineer, but we could use a scientist.
Avenger plotting new course.
Now, most likely, we're going to be interrupted in the middle of this scanning operation by a new tactical mission. Because it's been a little while and things are feeling too quiet.
Commander,
there
as
it is.
the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
This is a great kind of mission. Operation Stormhound in South Africa, we're going to be hacking an Advent workstation. Our specialist is especially good at that stuff. Let's see, that's Yasha, right? So Yasha, you may just end up being the star of the next mission. And if we succeed, an engineer will join our cause. And we can use an engineer. With an engineer, we can start clearing out rooms of the ship. This is big for us, if we can avoid just flat dying like last time. So, let's confirm.
Setting course for the South African sector.
And this is what we're going to do next time. We're just going to set up a squad first. Yeah, here's what it's going to look like. We're bringing all of our veterans. We're bringing Kita Isabel, we're bringing Afterpost, we're bringing Yasha, and we're also bringing someone else, a rookie, and I don't know. So based on our experience last mission, my feeling is maybe we shouldn't name our rookies until they're promoted into squaddies. Because if that rookie had been named after an IRG member, I would have felt terrible. I already felt bad enough. So, yeah. She'll earn her name when she comes back alive. That seems fair. Great. Let's give my flashbang to my grenadier. Let's give my medkit to Yasha. Alright, we're set.
Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
We're going to get on the ground and then call in an episode.
We pinpointed an exposed access point on the Advent network that we could use to intercept critical data on the aliens' latest operation. But the terminal is somewhere inside one of their facilities in this area. We don't get too many opportunities like this, so we're moving in to hack that workstation. Eliminate any hostile contacts and secure the surrounding area. Recover whatever you can. We need that data if we're going to stop their progress.